So the overall crypto market is bloody right now. In fact, it's a bloodbath. Whatever pretty graphic metaphor or narrative you want to apply to it, this is unprecedented, guys. We have a perfect storm going on here, and I wanted to talk about that. I wanted to talk about what I am doing and what I am seeing and just the overall kind of state of the union. And so, quite frankly, I don't have a lot of positive news for you, and not that I really can or should, because the state of the union right now, bloody. And that's where we're at, guys. I mean, look, let's just walk around the park real quick. Market cap has shed over $350 billion in about 30 hours. Okay, it's craziness. It's down 10.8%. Bitcoin moving down, hitting 34,000. Hit Bitcoin $34,000, and you've got Ethereum going down, has touched $2,300. I didn't think that we would see these levels, quite frankly, for if ever. I mean, and so you have, like I've said, a perfect storm that's happened here to kind of to directly create this perfect storm. And I'm going to real quickly go through those for you. Okay, so you've got global conditions. You've got Russia coming out saying they want to ban crypto. They want to ban crypto exchanges so people can't trade. You've got Russia. It's heating up with them potentially invading the Ukraine. Yes, I know that's been percolating there for a while, but that has definitely heated up. So you have the fear of war. You have global supply chain issues still in effect because of COVID and everything that the fallout from that. You have global supply chain issues that is directly related to cost of goods rising, etc. You have inflation running rampant here in the United States. You have, where just basically it means that things cost more. You have the stock and equity markets have hit all-time, have just had major sell-offs. Lows have been hit. You have major companies like Netflix coming out, Peloton, that is, with bad news, and that's freaking people out. These are staples of our kind of world, if you will. And it's just continuing to be, oh, by the way, the Federal Reserve here in the United States raising interest rates, tightening their monetary policy, etc. This has basically become kind of a broken record of continuous bad news in the market. It's almost like, okay, what's going to be bad tomorrow? And this is obviously not specifically just directly related to crypto. It's pervasive. It's stocks. It's real estate, it's crypto, it's everything. And all of these things are bleeding into each other, and just this cascading negative effect transpiring. Okay, so where does that leave us? It leaves us in a place where, depending upon where you're at, what you're trying to do, there's a tremendous amount of people that see this as a buying opportunity. Again, you should be buying when things are in the red, because you're picking them up at a low. I mean, to buy Ethereum at $2,300, that's a pretty damn good deal, right? Question, is Ethereum going to go lower? This thing is a perfect storm. This sea of red and sea of negativity, is not overly good. But long-term view of the crypto market, which is what I have and how I see it, I mean, Ethereum at 24, as an example, I'm just using it. You can pick any altcoin. I mean, right here, like now, Solana below $100. That's a darn good deal, man. I thought Solana at 120 was a good deal. Below 100, not bad. But at the end of the day, it comes down to a real simple scenario. A, what is your risk level? What are you, how much risk are you cool with or not? What's your investing strategy? Are you a short-term investor? Are you a long-term buy and hold? If you're kind of like a long-term buy and hold, not investing advice, then it's not a bad buy right now to look at these levels and go, you know what? If I'm going to buy Ethereum and hold it for a year, if I'm going to buy Solana and hold it for a year or two, do you think that it's going to come back from this? I do. I definitely believe in that, because fundamentally what it really comes down to is your belief in the crypto market, okay? Do you believe that the crypto market's going to bounce back from this? Yes or no? I do, my opinion. Do you believe that the crypto market's going to get bigger over time? Yes or no? I do. I believe it is. But it's hard to see through the negative right here, right now. Most of us tend to be very short focused, and we're looking at the sea of red right now that you see on your screen, right? I want you to know I get it. And so all you can do is look at your own portfolio and look at where you're at and look at your goals and maybe answer some of the questions that I've asked you or have just kind of posed in this video, and just go, okay, maybe I do want to put some more money in Solana or Polkadot as an example. My advice is this, not investing advice. Let's say you had $5,000 or $1,000, whatever the number is, and you were looking like, hey, maybe I want to buy some Solana. Maybe employ a little bit of a dollar cost average model there. And say, okay, if I'm going to put 5,000 in Solana, maybe put 2,000 in it today because you're like, you know what, I buy, and I'm just using Solana as an example. You can insert any token you want. Maybe I buy $2,000 worth of Solana at 94.75. I'm not going to put the whole 5,000 in because, I feel that maybe it may go lower, okay? And if it drops a little bit lower, you can dollar cost average down. But maybe it drops $4 or $5, maybe put another 500, 1,000 in there, okay? Then you're kind of waiting. Does it drop a little bit lower? Maybe put a little bit more. Because again, if you're employing a long-term view of the market, buying Solana at $90, 94, 92, 90, 85, whatever it is, or even if it bounces back up, maybe you buy some at 94 and it bounces back to 98, 99, you dollar cost average you're a little bit higher, but again, over long term, your dollar cost average is good because you bought in this valley, if you will. And a year from now, Solana's 250, whatever the number is. And I'm using Solana as an example. You can use any of these tokens, these altcoins, as an example. But right here, right now, bloodbath. Right here, right now, maybe looking at opportunities. And I want only the best for you guys. So truly, thank you for spending some time with me. But it is bloody right here, right now. And I want you to know I'm in it with you, and I have not sold. I am looking for some opportunities. Maybe I've got a little bit of dry powder on the side, and I might be picking up some as well. If I'm going to do it, it's probably going to be some of the blue chip stuff like Solana, Cardano, Polkadot. Some of these guys that are in the big, that are in the top ones, crypto.com, Crowcoin, etc. So again, thank you. I truly appreciate you. I'll see you later. Take it easy.